Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, EDC says he is bullish on Rashod Bateman. Look, we already kind of knew this, right? We knew, look, man, we knew how EDC felt about Rashod Bateman. EDC believes highly in his picks, right? And he's willing to die on this one. Now, I don't have a problem with him saying that he's bullish on it, but I'm pretty sure that he's looking at this from a stubborn standpoint, saying we're gonna get at least one good year out of this guy. After all the hurt years, whatever else, we're gonna get at least one good year out of this guy, and he's gonna be on his last year. The question is, if he does, because a lot of people are not asking themselves this. Let's say if Bateman goes off for 1,200, 1,300 yards, right? Are the Ravens gonna pay him $75 million for 3 years, like how whatever his name got on the Eagles? Are they gonna do that? I know you're probably wondering, but he did speak on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the audio, and then we're gonna break it down even further, right? So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Without giving anything away, who are the guys this year that you think we should be looking out for that maybe make that big leap?
Well, I'm bullish on Rashod Bateman. He's been hit with injuries, but he's just such a talented player, and I'm optimistic that if he can just stay healthy, I think he can be the guy this year. Last year we had a bunch of receivers, and it was kind of spread out amongst all those guys. I think this year we're looking at a situation where it's going to be Rashod and Zay, and with Mark and Isaiah. But I think Rashod's going to have a great chance to show everybody what he can do. He's a special talent. He's a great guy, and I think he's going to blossom.
He's going to blossom. So last year, it's kind of spread out, guys. We couldn't lean on him the way we wanted to. But this year, this is going to be the year that the Powerball numbers hit. Woo! And I can't wait to play my numbers. Look, I'm not even mad at it, right? If y'all watch this channel, for anyone that's first watching, you might not know. For anyone watching this channel knows that I've been big on Rashod Bateman. So having the thought process that he would have an amazing season, I love that idea. But I'm not willing to put all of my eggs in that basket. Injuries have been too prevalent in his career thus far. This idea that he's just going to be healthy this for now going on is foolish. And for anybody else that's going to say, oh, Nitro, you have no faith. People that told me about Ronnie Stanley. Remember? You remember. I said, Ronnie Stanley's been hurt. It doesn't look like he's going to get any better. He's probably going to get worse, right? We need a left tackle. Oh, Nitro, you don't know football. You don't know nothing about the O-line. You don't know nothing about these big guys. You don't know about the people that be up front in the trenches. You have no faith. You're not a Ravens fan. You're a Lamar fan. And then what happened? And then all of you guys are screaming in the middle of the season, man, we need another left tackle. So don't tell me I'm wrong, because none of y'all, when I'm right, be telling me I'm right. None of y'all be like, no, I ain't going to say anything. His head's already big enough. Look how big his head is. Look how big it is on camera. Nah, either way, it's all love, though. But no, honestly, though, this is what my take is. Like, I look at things, I hope for the best, but I plan for the worst. That's just the way my mind is built up. You hope for the best, but you plan for the worst. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Those two things work hand in hand. This is why, listen, I want them to build up this O-line. That's first and foremost. Protecting Lamar Jackson should be number one on your list. But if you could get a Keon Coleman, second round, one of those big guys, 6'4", 6'5" guys in the draft, get them. Red zone target. You can have your NBA lineup sometimes out there. When you get on the goal line, you can run Isaiah Likely, 6'4", Mark Andrews, 6'5", Keon Coleman, 6'4", right? Bateman, 6'2". Like, you can run that lineup. and call that your Harlem Globetrotter unit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Derrick Henry in the backfield at 6'3". Lamar's already 6'2", 6'3". That's your Harlem Globetrotter unit. I'm already gonna call it that. What's that old adage? Let the big dogs eat. Bruh. So that's what I want. Like this not all, we were spreading around a lot last year. But this year we're gonna leave on Bateman. We leaned on Bateman before. Remember, y'all told me that before. When Hollywood went down, what happened? What happened? And I do not want to hear that history won't repeat itself, because history's been repeating itself a lot on the Ravens. Like, yo, we be sitting there like, oh, it's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again. Oh no! and then we're out. And then it's like, oh, you have no excuses though. None. Even though all your receivers are hurt, even though all your running backs are hurt, even though half your line is hurt, no excuses. Get the job done. That's the same ones that be saying that. The same ones. These other teams be coming in, everybody healthy. I mean, fully healthy, fully available. Ronnie Stanley was hurt last year so bad. He was literally splitting reps at left tackle. When have you ever heard a team win the Super Bowl with a left tackle position being split amongst 2 or 3 players? No. Tell me. Let me know. You're not going to be able to tell me nothing. Tell me when the last time a Super Bowl winner won the Super Bowl without their number one target being down, the left tackle being in and out, 2 of their starting running backs being out. Let me know. Please let me know. And you're going to say, oh, yeah, we haven't said. Exactly. Like, people be acting like they don't know this stuff, bro. Jesus, God. Bro, but like I said, he's bullish on him. And I respect that. You have belief in him. But saying that you're just going to put all your eggs in that Bateman basket, I'm sorry, I just can't get behind that. And it's not a hate against Bateman. It's not a knock against Bateman. It's just, it's literally just a thing with probability. His probability has been horrible with injury. Some players are more injury prone than others. You can have all the belief in them all you want, but you have to have a backup plan. It's like, no. It's either that way, we sink or swim, baby. Sink or swim. No. Like, come on now. I cannot be the only person that's thinking this, bro. I cannot be the only person that's thinking this, bro. Especially how I've been calling stuff. Like, and that's the frustrating thing. When you do a show, right, of course you're not going to be right 100% of the time. But even when I got such flack with the Ronnie Stanley stuff, the O-line stuff, when I got flack for the Bateman stuff, when Hollywood went down, I got flack for when they didn't replace Hollywood. I got flack for the running backs. I've gotten flack for Lamar. And then all of that stuff ends up being correct. I don't see anybody being like, yo, Nitro, bro, you called it, bro. Well, there is some people, don't let me lie. But I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? The same people that was like, no. They're not coming out and being like, Nitro, yo, you called that, bro. They're not saying that. And that's my thing. Like, if you have a trend, then even if you're past that trend by time, you still have to be wary of that trend. It's common sense. Do you know? This is learning time with Nitro. Do you know the definition, of insanity? I've said it a couple times in this episode on this channel, but in case you don't know, it's doing the same thing over again, but expecting a different outcome every single time. And you're gonna tell me that doesn't sound like the Ravens? Look, listen, I love Bateman. I've told you, once again, I reiterate this. I think talent-wise, he is a faster Stephon Diggs. That was my comp for him. But if he can't remain healthy, then what are we doing, right? You have to have a backup plan. The best ability is availability. But hate me if you want to. I'm right here when you want to talk. But what do you guys think, right? Do you think that we should put all our eggs in the Bateman basket, or do you think on the other side that, look, we like Bateman, but we should have some backup plans in case he goes down again? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of the Wonder Kind Show. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Fact. facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know, I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wonder Kid Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is money sign The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yep.
Finish him, Daddy.